Hi, welcome to my channel. In February 2025, the World Economic Forum has published a 35 pages long white paper titled Transforming Consumer Industries in the Age of AI. This is a 3-minute digest and key highlights that you must know. The AI revolution in consumer industries is here. It is happening actually much faster than most of us think. By 2029, 40 to 60% of all works in consumer sectors will be automated or augmented by AI. But this isn't just about efficiency. It is about how the industry is going to innovate, it's going to engage, and it's also going to build trust using AI with their consumers. So let's deep dive into the data and strategies shaping the future. Number one, we must know the urgency and opportunities. First of all, about consumer behavior shift. We need to know that 75% of shoppers feel overwhelmed by choices, and 74% abandon purchases due to complexity. Younger generations, especially Generation Z and Generation Alpha, they demand hyper-personalized, seamless, automatic experience. 60% of them preferred AI-driven assistant for shopping. Can you imagine that? About economic potentials as well. By 2038, this paper disclosed responsible AI could add 1.2 trillion in GDP to 7 major economies, and which is fueled by hyper-personalization, sustainability, and supply chain optimization. And another area is about leadership gap that the paper also identified. Only 10 to 15% of companies have scaled AI across their value chain. Early adopters like Unilever and Nestle, which applies AI in their new product, ideal generation in weeks versus months, and which also proves the return of ROI. Another area is about AI's evolution and breakthroughs that you must know. Agent AI is coming into place. Next generation AI can act very smartly, executing tasks from inventory management to consumer services. For example, if we look at Walmart use AI-driven layout to create immersive shopping experience, and which turns out to be quite successful. We also look at the Chinese enterprises such as Alibaba. Alibaba's search engine boosts purchase intent by 40% through intent-based recommendation. So what are the corrective actions that suggested by the Economic Forum? The world needs to solve industry-wide challenges by cross-sector collaboration, and propose include shared AI platforms for supply chain transparency, also to implement standardized data sharing frameworks to unlock this 1.2 trillion in value. Also, what are the imperatives for success? Number one, people comes first. Re-skilled 40 to 60% of the workforce. A good example is an Asia-based company slash AI fears from 85% to 40% through hands-on training. Number two, digital core. Investing in AI-ready infrastructure. For example, cloud computing, edge computing, which avoids 30% project failure rates. Also, responsible AI. 95% of consumers distrust biased AI. So we need to prioritize transparency, ethics, and sustainability. For example, PepsiCo's AI-driven farming reduces water use by 30%. This paper has a good closing, which says the future belongs to leaders who balance innovation with responsibility. By 2029, companies that integrate AI into every decision-making, from strategies to consumer empathy, will dominate. And the question isn't about whether we should transform, but it is just a matter of how fast we should transform. Will you lead, follow, or get left behind? Thank you for watching.